Hey y'all, I'm Heaven, and this is Queendom Connections Revamped. This is a twin flame soulmate karmic channel only. So if you are looking for zodiac signs, you will not find them on this channel. These are general messages. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. If this is your first time watching me, I do curse. I do. I may curse a little bit. I may curse a lot. Just really depends, but I will curse. So if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me. Because I'm not finna sugarcoat this shit. So we're going to start with the love oracle. See what spirit need and want you to know when it comes to the person on your mind, not mine. Again, take what resonate, leave the rest. So spirit, what do the collective need to know and be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? Oh, child. They're a motherfucking snake and they stressing. This person is stressing, losing sleep because you've seen a true motherfucking colors. That's what's going on with them. Anxiety says stress, depression, panic attacks, and restless. Snakes say deception, shady, temptation, and enemy. This person may have thought that they were so motherfucking good that you would never see their true colors, but you have. They stressing over it. Look, and they regret ever thinking that they could fucking play you. Shit, what else? When it comes to the person on the collective's mind, what do they need to know and or be aware of? That they stalk you, they watch your social media, they reminisce over, like if you met this person on social, let me get this over with. If you met this person on some type of social media platform, they reminisce about it and they think about how y'all used to go back and forth and flirt and blah, blah, blah. And it's like they are in regret because that was on, look, it's still under the bottom of the deck. They regret what they did, and what they did was thought that they could play you. I feel like, and the fact that if this person is just spying on you and stressing and depressed, having panic attacks and shit, you and this person 9 times out of 10 are not either in communication, y'all not together anymore, or you basically fucking with them with a long handle spoon. It's like, we good, we cool, we cordial, but I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass. I ain't fucking with you. There's a million other things that I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Look, I don't give a... y'all remember that song? Mm-hmm. One more. What else do the collective need to know and or be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? What else do the collective need to know and or be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? This person fell into temptation. They look, friends. Hanging around all the wrong motherfucking people. Always partying. And, you know, they are more loyal to the friends and other people that are in their life. But when it comes to you, they thought they could play you. And shit, I feel like they ain't changed. They ain't changed shit. Just because they spy on you and they stressing a little bit over the loss of you or over what they had with you to the extent that they had it, they still are in this childish energy. Look, and regret is still at the bottom of the deck. This person is dealing with a lot of regret. So what they do, they try to avoid their feelings by, you know, partying, hanging with certain people, still being involved in the same type of shit that they were involved in when you dealt with them. Maybe not learning their lesson. Shit, so. Child, I ain't even got the music on. Ain't that nothing? Yeah, so for some of y'all, you and this person don't even communicate. Y'all don't talk or nothing. Because you're tired. Look at the song that I stopped it on the other. And this is my Apple playlist. I don't listen to my Apple playlist when I do this channel. I listen to my Spotify playlist. But y'all tired. You know what I'm saying? There may still be love because she got on this red ass dress and it's a butterfly right there, but your feelings are changing. You still got a little love, but your feelings don't change. You're tired. Okay. Now, let's get into the tarot. What do the collective need to know and or be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? This person is thinking about how they lost a good one. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but you was like a good part of this person's life. And because they thought they could play you, they lost that. And now they regret it. you know. Stress about it. They stalk your social media. And when they out with their friends, they I feel like they still do shit with these particular friends and hang with these friends because they trying to forget about the depression and the restlessness that they have from not being with you. Because they know they made a mistake. Regret says mistake, guilt, wrong choice, and apology. Child. Can't get over you. Maze and Frankie Beverly. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, this person cannot get over you. So let's get into it. Message for the collective. Queen of Air. This is the Queen of fucking Swords. Yeah, this person, it says independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. Seeing the humor in a situation. So y'all cut this person off. Laughed at it because it's funny that this person thought that they could play you when you was this Queen of Air, Queen of Swords type of person, male or female. You somebody who cut through bullshit. That's why they can't get over you. Shit. They can't. This person will never get over you. You will always be the one that got away. Four of Air, Four of Swords. Okay? It says time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So I feel like this person is trying to just basically take some time out before they approach you or say anything to you. Because air is mental communication. So, you know, they can't get over you. They stress about you. They try to act like they don't when they with their friends. But when they alone by themselves, they stalk you. They reminisce. And they trying to, you know, figure out how can they mend things with you if they are mendable. The Page of Water, child. I don't think they mendable. It's in the reverse. The Page of Water is the Page of Cups. It says intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. Yeah, y'all not friendly. You may be loving, you may be caring, but you're not friendly. It says the new persons enter your life. A relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So, yeah, I just kind of feel like right now you are just in a place where you just focusing on yourself. And this person know it. They may want to mend things with you and hope that you and them can go to a new phase. But they haven't even tried to apologize for their fucking actions. They ain't even apologized for what they did to you, put you through, took you through. Page of Air. But they can watch you. Some of y'all are a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or you dealt with that, Cancer, Scorpio. So it's like air, water, energy. Whether it's you that's the earth sign or the water sign, or them that's the earth sign or the water sign. Or you have it in your chart somewhere. But the Page of Air, this person ain't apologized, but they stalk you, they watch you. You got that right here with social media, spying. Page of Air says logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. They want to know what you got going on. You ain't fucking with them, so what you doing? Who you doing it with? It says challenging information, delays or change of plans, truth delivered without tact. You told this person exactly where they could put it. and they didn't expect that. You delivered a truth that this person was not expecting. And they cannot get over you. What else? They try to lose their child. This person is losing themselves. Seven of Fire. Yeah, because you've blocked them or you've basically just set some real strong boundaries with their ass and they can't get you to let your guard down. The hell is these people doing? Oh. I can say that that car stopped in the middle of the street. Yeah. See, things just stopped. Instantly stopped with you. You blocked their ass or you stopped talking to them. Seven of Fire is the Seven of Wands. You stand in your motherfucking ground and they can't take it. It says defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. You are in a space where you are choosing your battle wisely. And right now, you ain't even trying to fight in this. You're not even trying to fight this battle. You feel like you've already won the war because you already cut their ass off. What else? One more message and then we're going to start clarifying. But this is like a cut and dry message. The person on your mind cannot get over you. They cannot get over you. Seven of Earth, which is the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like you invested a lot of time, energy, love, care into this situation and it was just wasted time. It says seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So I feel like the seeds that you planted, which were the love you gave, the forgiveness you gave, like everything that you embodied, you planted seeds within this person, seeds that nobody had ever planted in them before. Like nobody showed them the level of love and care that you showed them. And that's something that they cannot forget. That's something that they cannot let go of. It says a temporary pause in action. So though this person ain't taking action coming towards you yet with an apology or, you know, coming towards you, saying anything, I feel like they are trying to figure out what they can say to you when they do, you know, come back around or pop back up. But right now, they feel like, you know, it's even though they worrying and stressing, they feel like they shouldn't be in this energy because in their mind they plan on trying to get you back, but again they stressing and they worried that you not gonna accept them back into your life. But it says unnecessary worry on here. Maybe they trying to psych themselves out, thinking that they ain't got no reason to worry. You love them, you showed them that it's just a matter of getting you to take them back. But they ain't even apologized for what they did, nor what they put you through. King of Water, which is the King of Cups. Child, y'all stalker they show up all the time. They don't miss a beat. Trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured. It says open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. So this person, in order for things to work out between you and this person, they're going to have to be open. They're going to have to be trustworthy, and they're going to have to basically bring balance into your life. It can't be a one-sided situation. Shit, Tevin Campbell, always in my heart. So this person, they can't forget what they had with you. You will always be in this person's heart. Always. Do you understand me? Shit. They can't let you go. They can't get over you. Even if, well, they need to get over me. I don't want this person in my energy anymore. I'm not talking to you. Okay? I'm not. It's so funny how so many people that don't want their person can't stop themselves from clicking on a goddamn video. And the title is self-explanatory. Y'all, if you watch me, you know I always say the person on your mind. So come on, y'all. Have some type of common sense. Somebody jumped in the comments talking about, well, I'm going to jump in the comments. I didn't even read the last line. I blocked their ass instantly. Because, bitch, what you not finna do is act like what I didn't say. Obviously, I pushed the button. Because your first sentence is, well, I'm going to jump. Because I say people who jump in the comments to negate what I say or what I've said, they slow as fuck. Because if they had common sense and they had a real connection with their spirit team, they would know that their spirit team is not talking to them. Your spirit team is not going to give you information about somebody that you don't fucking want. They wouldn't do that. So that goes to show what you think about your spirit team. But I didn't tell her that. I just blocked her ass. Because, bitch, that's what you're not finna do. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Shit, you got the right one. Shit, I'm that reader that I ain't worried about likes and views and a lot of subscribers and shit like that. I do this shit because I felt called to do it. Because when I was going through my dark night, I had nobody. No one was there. So I felt like, you know, people not... I'm a very unpopular as tarot reader because I'm not going to kiss your ass. I'm not going to say appealing shit just for you to watch me. I'm not going to stroke your fucking ego or none of that. I'm not. So like I said, before you jump in the motherfucking comments thinking that the universe is talking about you and the person that you don't even fucking want, that you don't think of, that you don't think about, you need to take a quick look at yourself, a good look at yourself. You were the problem, not the person that you low-key watching the video for that you low-key don't want no more. You were the problem, not them. Okay? Eat that truth. Clarify the message. I said what I said and I meant what I said. Like I said, I don't try to be the popular reader. I know motherfuckers get up. I know I get up under people's skin good. Because the truth is the only thing that'll set you free, boo-boo. Some of these readers will be lying to y'all just because they want them views. They want a bigger check. I give no fucks. Shit. Y'all see that. Queen of Air. Clarify this is y'all standing in y'all truth. Shit, look, yeah, and they miss the fuck out of you. This person is missing the hell out of you, feeling abandoned and shit, feeling left out in the cold, but they did it to themselves. Look, yeah. You refuse to be juggled. So you cut this person off, as you should have. As you should have. And now they sitting up whining and crying, wondering what can they do to get you back. Yeah, you liberated yourself, freed yourself from the toxicity of this connection that you were in with this person. Especially after finding out that this person wasn't shit, that they were shady and deceptive. Queen of Air, one more. And they missing the hell out of you. This person missed the fact that they used to juggle you. Oh yeah, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person is just basically mad because they can't breadcrumb you no more. And then you got the Five of Wands. Yeah, they thought you was going to go along to get along. They thought you was going to compete. For what? For what when you the prize? Yeah. So continue to stand in your truth. Look, they'll think about what they had with you, and it look like that's what they doing. They'll miss it, and they do. They do. Shit. Four of Air, y'all have healed. Y'all have closed this cycle, shut the door. And now you just basically trying to find a little peace within yourself. Resting, trying to regroup, trying to figure out what your next move going to be. But you basically not rushing to make any decisions when it comes to this person. Because, again, they've already showed you. Can they change? Maybe they can. You know, everybody don't just stay a snake. Everybody don't just stay low vibrational. Some people do lose people out of their life, and that triggers them into changing their ways. So I don't know if you leaving this person behind is going to trigger them to change their life. It may not. But for some of y'all, it look like it's a good indication that, yeah, if they stressing over the loss of you, and that they can't, if they can't let go of you, 9 times out of 10, they may do the work. They may actually do the work to change, to become a better man or a woman to be with you. Right now, I feel like Spirit, look, I will always love you, true. I feel like Spirit is just telling you not to do nothing. Don't worry about this. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Four of Air. Right now, you just need to focus on resting. Yeah. And know that they regret it all. Know that they regret it all. Shit. All they think about is what they had with you. Look, the Emperor, it came out crossing. This person thought that they could control the situation, control the narrative, and found out real fast that, no, they couldn't control you. You're not somebody that's to be controlled. Look, karma. That's why Spirit is saying there's nothing that you need to do. They paying for what they did to you, for what they put you through, for what they said about you. They paying for it. You ain't got to do Nathaniel. You hear me? Look. If they chose somebody else over you, it's a whole toxic ass relationship. They definitely not happy in that relationship. They not. With the devil being here, they done bound themselves to a toxic ass situation that they wish they never would have chose. Page of Water in the reverse is this person not trusting their intuition, not taking a chance by opening up, and basically not even after everything was said and done, reaching out and apologizing. Like, come on now. Page of Water in the reverse. I just feel like they embarrassed because they got a lot going on. They are receiving some type of karma, and they in a toxic ass situation. They probably don't want you to know they in a toxic situation though. The Tower. Yep, it's in the reverse. The reason they ain't been able to apologize or reach out to you is because they haven't let go of something else that's toxic in their life. But y'all avoided a motherfucking disaster whether you know it or not. Because this person was too immature to be with somebody like you any goddamn way. Yeah. Page of Water in the reverse. See what I'm saying? This person was a motherfucking burden. And the fact that you realized it and put it down was all that you needed to do. And now they got to carry that shit on their own. I feel like whoever this person is, they used to try to bring all their issues, all their burdens, and put them on you. And you would allow it. You did. You would. But at some point, you stopped allowing it. And now they got to carry that shit by themselves. And they can barely carry it. They can barely carry it. Page of Water in the reverse. This person got the weight of the world on their motherfucking shoulders. I tried to put that back in, but it came out anyway. And they are being exposed. This person see that you happy without them, and why they miserable and stuck in another situation that they don't even want to be in. Look, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I can't make it up. You found out about a third party. You walked away. You healed. You focusing on yourself. You are going through an awakening. And they can't take that. They can't take that. They can't get over you. Now they trying to look at things from a different perspective with the Hanged One. Now that you no longer finna play this game with them. Yeah, you ain't playing this game with them. So they basically just watch you and keep tabs on you. Social media, spy, drive by your house, ask mutual friends about you. It says challenging information, delays or change of plans, truth delivered without tact. Some of y'all, this person is going to be told something but they say don't ask a question if you don't want to hear the truth of like if you don't ask a particular question if you don't want to hear the truth. And I feel like they gonna probably ask a mutual friend or somebody that maybe even ask you, how do you feel, what's going on with you or something like that, and what the answer that they get they are not going to like. But they curious to know what you got going on, what you doing, who you doing it with. Page of Air. They want to be honest with you, but this person is just so impulsive that they don't know how to. Ace of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, this person may find out that you started a new relationship with somebody else, and that's going to be challenging information, or that you've moved, you started over somewhere else. Oh baby, they ain't going to be able to take that. Six of Cups. Yep. This person may hear that you've moved on, or that you've moved out the area, you started a new job somewhere, or you starting over somewhere else, and that's going to be challenging for this person. They not going to ever be able to let you go, especially if you done moved to a whole nother area, and they don't know where you are, baby. The Hierophant. Yeah, as they sit back and watch you basically walk out of their life, as they reminisce on what they had with you, that in itself is what's going to trigger this person into changing. I feel like, because the Hierophant is a number 5. This person was stubborn. They didn't want to change. They wanted to do what they wanted to do, how they wanted to do it. They wanted to be like their friends. Well, losing you and you standing on business is what's going to make this person want to change their ways, because they can't get over you. They can't let you go. The Six of Cups is this person constantly thinking about you. And you got social media where it says spying, reminiscing. What else it say? It says spying, online dating, reminiscing, and networking. Everybody that they ask about you, tell them how happy you seem to be, and child, it's just gonna do something to them, but it's a good thing, because it's going to trigger them into learning the lesson and then doing something about it. Maybe coming to fight for this connection, basically trying to prove to you that they worth investing in. It's going to be different for everybody. But right now, y'all got y'all guards up and y'all done set these strong ass boundaries. And that in itself is making this person feel like they don't have a chance with you. Y'all just basically protecting your energy, yeah. Ace of Wands, yeah. This person wants to have a brand new passionate beginning with you, but again, they got to get around your boundaries. Seven of Fire. This could be your ancestors blocking them from coming your way. Don't necessarily have to be you. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the universe is, your ancestors and the universe is blocking this person from coming towards you because they not ready. They not ready. They not on your level. They have to grow up first. You are established. You independent. You self-sufficient. You are you family oriented, and you ready to build something that can last for a long time. They just not. That's why they being blocked from coming towards you. Look, the Nine of Swords, and they stressing about it. They can't handle it. Baby, these boundaries you done placed on them, that is shit. They like, I don't know why to collect. They know why. I feel like this person never expected you to set strong ass boundaries and stand on it. They never expected that. Look, they acting like everything is fine, but it's really not. This ending that you and this person have went through, it is just as painful for them as it was for you. They just act like it ain't. Seven of Earth. So just know that the seeds that you planted, I feel like they starting to take root. They starting to take root. Because if they wasn't starting to take root, this person wouldn't have any regrets. This person wouldn't be stalking you. This person wouldn't be stressed and worried and anxious and depressed about you. They would be able to let you go, but they not. They not. 7 of Earth. So this, for some of y'all, is a temporary pause. You and this person will eventually get back together, or, you know, come back into some type of agreement where y'all can try to work on the connection. It's just not happening right now. Look, yep, told you, Ace of Cups. It's just not happening in the reverse. It's just not happening right now, but it will happen when the time is right. When you least expect it, you're not going to even see it coming. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I feel like this person is allowing their fears to stop them from doing the right thing. Why? Because they friends, you know what I'm saying, think this, or they family, or whatever. But they definitely looking at everything from a different perspective. And eventually, they will take the risk. They going to take the leap. You just got to give this person some time. You got to give them some time. You're going to have to be patient. I'm not sitting up telling you to wait on this person to come towards you. I'm just saying, if you want this person to come to you, they not going to instantly come towards you. There's going to be a period of separation. I don't know how long it's going to be for you and this person. It's going to be different for everybody. But it do look like at some point, you know, in the future, you and this person will cross paths again. Look, yeah, just not right now. 2 of Swords. Just not right now. Because this person is needing to figure out what it is they truly want. They need to see the truth. Not only about what they want in life, but about themselves. They a follower. They try to, you know, they do shit for clout. They lie. They sneak. They geek. They just do the most. And they don't even have to. They need to grow the fuck up. So until they grow up, the universe is not going to allow this person to come anywhere near you. Now, if you and this person, let's say, co-parent, y'all gonna be able to co-parent, but every time something about a relationship or y'all getting back together come up, the universe is gonna make sure something happens and that you see it, collective, which is gonna hinder you from giving them another chance. So allow the separation and this time that is needed for this person to figure out what they want to do in life. Like what they truly want. Do they want a family? Do they want a commitment? Do they want monogamy? Or do they just want to fucking play, you know, have fun, party, cheat, steal, you know, steal time and energy, you know, maybe money, I don't know. But it's going to take time. Spirit is telling you to continue to move forward. This separation is definitely temporary. They go to 7 of Pentacles again. It's temporary. This the 7 of Pentacles too. This new journey that you on, Spirit is saying continue to move forward. Right now, you are in a season of being single. And that's the best thing for you. Continue to make head over heart decisions. Don't make decisions from an emotional place. You don't need this person. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Some of y'all are still waiting on this person. And you are not waiting in vain. I wouldn't stop my life. But just know that you're not waiting in vain. It's just you're going to have to wait on divine timing. Once this person walk away from everything that no longer serves them, that's people, places, and things, they will be coming towards you. It may take up to a year for some of y'all. Pentacles are years. Some of y'all, it may not take that long. But you're going to have to be patient because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, but it is the most dedicated. Whatever this person wants, they get, they achieve. They make it to the king. So you just going to have to be patient. Yes, you don't see it right now, but this person is dealing with a lot of situations that they brought on themselves. You may not know what this person got going on, but they going through a lot with the moon and the devil. And the 5 of Swords, yeah, they played themselves trying to play you, but ended up losing you in the motherfucking process. Yeah, they end up losing you in the process, and now they regret it. Because they see you moving towards success with that Chariot card. They see you moving towards success. So what else? What do the collective need to know and or be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? What do the collective need to know and or be aware of? Thinking about it. Jewel of Earth. Yeah. Just know that they think about you as much as you think about them. The only thing Spirit is telling you to have strong ass boundaries and stand on business. Let them come to you. Let them show you. Shit. What do the collective need to know and or be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? Still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you although we are apart. I told you y'all not together. But any type of songs that you sent them or shared with them, they still listen to them songs. You may not think they even remember them. Oh, they remember them. Mm-hmm. And it make them feel some type of way. It make them feel some type of way. What else? What else do the collective look? They miss you. I told y'all that though. They missing you. It says, I miss you. I wish things were different. Mm-hmm. Aww. What else? Wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen, and I want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. See, this is somebody who used to having fucking fun. Life is not a fucking party. Sometimes you got to take things seriously. And you may be a serious natured person. Yeah, you may like to cut loose every now and then. But this person wants you to be like loose leaf, not loose leaf. They want you to cut loose all the time like they do. And unfortunately, you are mature. You have moved or grown past that stage in your life. You know what I'm saying? You in your 40s, you in your 50s, your 60s. It's like it's time to settle the fuck down and just enjoy life. This person is still, you know, holding on to they wild side, and that's why they want to see your wild side. But your wild side has matured. They have grown. So you can still get wild. You just choose not to. One more. What do the collective need to know and or be aware of? Thank you. And that they still trying to figure you out. They still trying to figure you out. They don't know you. They don't know you like they think they knew you. That's what that is. This person thought they had you figured all out, but nope. Shit, you fooled their ass. It says you're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. And because of that, this person, they don't know how to approach you. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. So they just sit back and they watch, they spy, they stalk, and they I don't know why I'm hearing the word salivate, but salivate don't go with this shit. That's somebody drooling like a motherfucker. But, you know, maybe they do salivate over the loss of you, like, you know, because they want you so bad. But in the same breath, maybe they do that with everybody, you know, because it did say deceptive and manipulative snake, like snakes do. Baby, they do. They be salivating then. I just kind of feel like this person thought that, you know, when you set boundaries that you would have been done, you know, lowered your standards or settled or, you know, allowed them back in. And because you haven't, they are not able to take it. They not. So they losing their mind. But that's good. As they should. Because they shouldn't have never thought that they could play you. Shit. That's their motherfucking fault. Trying to play you when you wasn't nothing but good to them. Look, separation under the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this separation was needed. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It was needed. It was necessary. Why? Because they was lying like a motherfucker. Deception. Shit. And you was lying too because it says someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. You didn't like how they were treating you, but you kept forgiving them. You kept not saying nothing in the beginning. You kept, you know, hoping that it would get better. So you were lying and they were lying, acting like, you know, they wasn't doing nothing, that they would change and blah, blah, blah. So it was both of y'all. That's why the separation was necessary. But when the time is right, whoever you are, I do see you and this particular person, you know, coming back together. But only once they learn their motherfucking lesson. Right now, they getting karma. Justice in the reverse. Shit. Everything they put you through, they paying the price for it. Final message for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind. Final message for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind. Okay. Thank you. Look, child, free yourself. Free yourself. Let this play out. That's basically all Spirit is saying. Let this play out. If it's meant to be, it'll be. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay? So free yourself. Know that this person is feeling the guilt and remorse over everything that they caused you, everything that they put you through. But it's more so they feeling it because they thought that they had you figured out. Oh, the collective always do this. They always get mad at me, don't talk to me for a month or two, and then we start. But this time, that's not what happened. And they can't take it. But just know that they can't let you go and won't let you go, okay? I'm going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift, because y'all know our little surprises. All the information is in the description box under the video. Hype the video, hype, hype, hype. Share, share, share. And if you want to help the channel, all you got to do is look at a ad here and there. You don't have to always look at anything. You don't have to send me money and shit like that. You can help the channel by just watching an ad or two sometimes. If you would like to book a personal reading, please read the instructions carefully. Please, y'all, please, okay? Because y'all know I'm kind of no nonsense. I really am. I'm social and I'm loving, but I'm not friendly. I will tell you how I feel with no remorse, okay? So please, please, please read the instructions carefully before you email me, okay? Bye, y'all. This person ready to knock the boots with you, but I wouldn't do it, okay?